Gonna talk about this today. Welcome back to the channel, guys. We're out here. Not a super hot day today, but we're out here riding around. Got a little bit of humidity going on. And we're gonna talk about something I've talked about before, and that is staying hydrated on your ride. You gotta stay hydrated. The consequences can be pretty bad. If you want to know what those are, go to WebMD or something like that. Anyway, but you know, besides being tired and stuff like that, you know, your cognitive ability, that was a really big word for me. I had to look it up in the proper pronunciation too. But yeah, you're not going to be 100%, and you're riding a motorcycle. You got to be pretty much 100% when you're out here riding. So the way I'm doing is this here hydration tank bag from Thirsty Rock, I think is what it's called. Anyway, no, I'm not sponsored by them. No, they didn't send it to me for a review. I paid for it, $199 plus tax. I've gone back and forth about getting this particular tank bag because it is a bit pricey, but I really, sort of trash. I really do not like carrying a backpack. I have another setup from Climb that is more like a fanny pack, but having a backrest on this motorcycle now is kind of, it doesn't work. But when I'm out there on the Kawasaki, I think it might come in handy. If you're wearing a modular helmet or a half or three-quarter, you know, open face helmet, a cup holder with your beverage of choice, whether it's water, Gatorade, or coffee, can work just fine. If that works for you, great, because you know what, it won't work for me because I can never get a modular helmet that fit properly. Second is some kind of a hydration pack, whether it's a backpack like a, you know, a Camelback, or certain tank bags you can put a hydration bladder in them. This is specifically designed with hydration in mind, and it's got insulation in there, and it's supposed to keep your drink nice and cold for, I think it's anywhere from like 6 to 8 hours in that area. I'm gonna try and stay out as long as I can. It is, you know, I got started, let's see, I put the tank bag on in the garage. I got it all ready, like probably 45 minutes to an hour before I took off on this ride. So it's had its ice water in there for about an hour and a half already, I would say. So I kind of got off topic there. So yes, yeah, you've got the, you know, because I was talking specifically about this tank bag, but there are other tank bags that you can buy. You can put a hydration bladder in there. There are backpacks. There are, you know, like your Camelback. I tried using that, and I really just hate backpacks. I don't know what it is. Yeah. Anyway, and then we've got that the one that I have from Climb that goes around your waist. I never really did a video on that because it's a little bit clunky the way the hose is. I think realistically what I got to do is here on my on this jacket, the collar snaps in here, so I'd have to run the hose like through that area of the collar because it kept falling off my shoulder. I really didn't like that. We'll see what happens when I get out there on the KLX and see how that is in the off-road situation. So maybe I'll do a video about it then. But this thing, you've got a little retractable, the hose is retractable here. You can reach down. I don't have the the cover on there just yet, but you can put the little dust cover on there. It's a little bit harder to do with one hand. Holy moly, it's a lot of traffic. We have talked about 2 ways to keep yourself a little bit hydrated on a motorcycle. We talked about cup holder, which I don't have. We talked about a specific hydration pack, be it a tank bag, a backpack, whatever kind of bag that holds a hydration bladder inside of there. And then you come to the last group of people who say, you know what, if you get thirsty, just stop and have a bottle of water. Yeah, okay, I could see that. You know, their argument, some of them, and I have seen videos on this, so their argument is typically, well, you know, you're going to need a rest after 100 miles anyway, so you might as well just, you know, get a drink then. And I don't tend to agree with that. I've gone out here. Whoa, geez, that was a big-ass manhole cover. Holy shit, Batman. That was like a wheel breaker right there. Holy crap. Anywho, yeah, so yeah, they say that you're gonna want to rest and everything like that, and no, I like to just keep on riding if I can get a drink while I'm riding, because on these days like this, you know, you might not feel like you're sweating with all the air running through your jacket and everything like that, and you're keeping kind of cool, but you're losing liquid out of your body, and you're gonna lose it a lot faster than you can bring it back in. If you go 100 miles, stop at a gas tank, drink a 32-ounce Gatorade or water, you know what, it's not really doing that much good for you. If you're continually sipping on a little bit of water here and there every, you know, 10 minutes or something like that, you're going to maintain your hydration a lot better. And if there's any doctors and nurses in the crowd that would like to back me up on this, please do. So it's not really going to be a review of this tank bag. It's more just talking about staying hydrated on these hot days. And we are in the peak of summer. 86. Humidity is up there, you know, you can feel it. But hopefully this works out for me, and this is gonna be my hydration my liquid intake source. Because I've tried a couple other things. You know, I've tried the backpack route, and I guess my last resort after this, because I've tried the stopping and getting a drink route also, and I don't like that, because a lot of times, by the time, you know, I'm just too thirsty, and then, you know, you start getting a headache and everything like that. Yeah, I don't like that. But yeah, hopefully this thing works out, and I'm not necessarily going to use it on every ride, but you know what, I might, because hey, why not? It's nice to have a drink now and then and not have to stop. I can just keep on keeping on. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think. Let me know if you've ever tried something similar to this. How do you stay hydrated on your bike? What group do you fall into? And if it works for you, just stick with it. All right, guys, get out, enjoy the road, enjoy the ride. We'll see you.